Alex Neil, well done. That was a really big and hard-earned 3 points for your team today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's always going to be a tough game. I think Southampton showed against Arsenal what they're capable of. However, they've not been in a great run of late, so we need to make sure that we try and take full advantage of that and go and win the game. I think first half we had the best opportunities. I think we had 3 real good chances to score, but didn't quite take them. And then as the game wore on, obviously the sending off had an impact in the game. I was about to put Cameron on and go 2 up top, but Alex Titty bangs one on with his left foot for outside the box, so yeah, it certainly helped.
Yeah, you've talked all this season about the fine margins in the Premier League, and you scored not long after the red card.
Yeah, which was crucial, and I think that was a double whammy for sort of Southampton as well. The one thing I will say, we looked a bit nervous towards the end, but I think it's just how much the 3 points meant to the group. But yeah, just really pleased. I thought they put an enormous effort in, and I think we've found a real good balance between our play in terms of having a sort of posing a threat going forward, and that's 2 clean sheets as well. So yeah, well, to be honest, if you're not going to be positive about that, what you're going to be positive about. So yeah, delighted for the players.
Yeah, they've been hard to come by, haven't they, this season, clean sheets, so it's significant to get 2 in a row like that. Has anything changed to make that happen?
We've defended well. So yeah, no, but making key decisions, making sure there's no errors, making sure you're winning your headers, you're winning your tackles, and we did that. So the players deserve all the credit. They've been great. The last couple of games have been really big for us, and we've rose to the challenge, and we've managed to come away with 6 points.
And Vardis Adija set up the goal today. I remember when he came back from his loan spell at Rotherham, you saying you weren't quite sure what his best position was, you weren't quite sure what you had as a player there. Are you starting to learn about him now? Are you impressed by what you've got? Yeah,
I've always been impressed with Vardis, but the difficulty that Vardis has had is that he's competing with Wes and he's competing with Nathan, and they're 2 are sort of key attacking players. But I think Vardis, in the 3 or 4 opportunities he's had of late, has certainly showed everybody what he's capable of doing. And I said to him after the game, I thought he had a real impact in the game, and to be fair, probably ended up sort of helping us get the 3 points. So yeah, he's been excellent recently, and let's hope he continues that and he can sort of force his way in.
It could be like having a new signing, couldn't it? Because he's barely played for Norwich City in the 18 months he's been here.
Yeah, and he's very different from what we've got. He's really big and powerful. And he certainly adds a different dimension to the group. So yeah, really pleased for him, because the one thing about him, through all the time where he's not been playing, his attitude's been fantastic, and he's a real hard worker, and he's a real good lad as well. So I'm delighted for him.
And Alex Tetty's goal today, that one certainly wasn't a toe punt, was it?
No, and he tried one earlier in the game as well. So, but yeah, delighted for Al. he gives his all every single game, and that goal will mean a lot to him. So yeah, it was great.
Transfer-wise, people always want to know about that. A lot of talk about players coming in. Are you likely to have to let players go before you can bring anybody in?
I don't know. It won't be a case of having to let players go before we bring anybody in. It's just making sure the sort of dynamics of the group are right. But we're looking to strengthen. That's not been a secret. We'll be looking to do business as quickly as we can, and hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later.
Lewis Grabban and Carl Lafferty both weren't involved today. They've been linked with moves away before. Have you had interest for either of those 2?
To be honest, I wouldn't be commenting on any of our players going elsewhere or anybody coming in, because I don't think it's fair on the player or the club who's involved. So as soon as something happens, you'll be the first to know.
But you've had 3 wins out of 4 now over Christmas. That really has been a very good run for you. You're now 6 points clear of the bottom 3.
Yeah, which is great. But all the work's not done. What we've done is we've gave ourselves a good advantage at the moment, but we need to really go and stamp that home. And this next month is going to be absolutely crucial for us. But as you said, it started well.
Well done, Alex. Thank you.